Many of us have never seen the type of violence that is occurring in our neighborhoods. Throughout the last few weeks, I have personally gone door to door, talking with neighbors, attending block clubs and CAPS meetings, sitting down with our local businessmen and women. And what personally bothers me is that throughout the course of the day, you may talk to 300 people in this community and ask them, what are your concerns? And the overwhelming majority of them will all tell you the same things. They mostly question who their elected official is and why they hardly, if ever, see them present at meetings or out in the community. Why it is you can take time off of work to go to their office 2 or 3 times to represent you and get a secretary that just promised you, they'll look into it. Or why it is you can fill out countless service complaints about potholes, garbage removal, abandoned property, the list could go on, and you could wait weeks and sometimes months before anything is done about it. Others, of course, are concerned with crime and why there has been no response from our elected officials as to what new strategies they are working on to combat this rash of violence that is killing our young people. Our young people. Or the rash of burglaries that is targeting our elders. Or the gang graffiti that is being sprayed on our garages and our homes. And lastly, you have those that are concerned about the lack of businesses and jobs in the community. Why it is like buildings like the old Walgreens on 87th in California can be gone and abandoned for years without a new plan to have a new business into that building. Or why we cannot seem to attract big businesses to the ward that can offer jobs and a living wage to their residents, and in turn create small businesses around it. You see, folks, there are a lot of questions out there that people have the right to know. But I'm tired today, folks. I'm tired of asking the question why instead of why not. You see, it was Robert Kennedy who once famously said that some men see the world as it is and ask why. I dream things that never were and ask why not. And I just happen to believe, ladies and gentlemen, that we are living in a Robert Kennedy moment. A moment in which the good people of the city of Chicago stopped asking why and started asking why not. So let's try it together, ladies and gentlemen. Why not?
Why not?
Let's try that one more time. Why not?
Why not?
Why not expect of our elected officials the courtesy and the respect to be visible within the communities that put them in office in the first place? Why not?
Why not?
Expect to live in communities that demand safety and security and protects the lives of our young children. Why not?
Why not?
Expect a community with thriving businesses that offer jobs and a living wage to their residents. Why not?
Why not?
Why not, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question that we are faced with. You go ahead and clap, man. You see, it is that question that will facilitate action. It is that question that will foster change. It is that question that will put to bed stagnant thinking. So when you go to the polls this February, I urge you all, don't consider why things aren't being done in your community. Consider why not. And if you don't like the answers that you've been given over the last 4 or 5 years, then go out there and support a candidate like myself who will listen to your concerns and make good on their promises.